That gap.
You need an infill badly.
Are you going to do that?
Let's see.
Maybe.
Maybe.
When I went to
I'll
Melbourne,
infill one.
they were okay. Now
Not so much.
they need.
Yeah, but they've been ages.
Yeah, I know.
Em có dọn về xong á.
What's on there?
Nail polish.
Oh. Can someone get me some nail polish remover? You know I'm going to have to cut your thumbs off. Sorry. And Ralph, he's behind me. I need somebody. Can I have some cutters to cut?
Tip cutters.
Tip cutters
And nail
Yeah,
clippers.
the tip cutters for the tips
Yeah.
should be all.
And I need clippers. You know?
Yep.
No, not them. Nail clippers.
Oh no, not.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got the tip cutter.
Yeah.
We need nail clippers.
You know, clippers to shorten the natural nail.
Okay. Okay, that one's apparently from your kit. I don't know where that one came from.
Okay.
Rồi, for the toe.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you.
Nó for finger.
What do you use?
That's for
The
toe.
smaller?
Yeah.
That's alright. I can use whatever you give me. Seriously.
You've gone lighter
because-
with your hair, Susie.
Yes, big time.
I like it.
Thank you. Yes, I have. It was a present for my granddaughter.
Aww.
Sorry.
That's alright. I prefer them short.
Is that your real nail?
Yes.
Pretty hard.
You need to cut short and
Yeah, I want to suck them off. Take them off. Yeah.
I'm going to infill one of them
Okay. With the
with gel.
Yeah.
Don't know which one.
Ủa sao không ai quay vậy?
Thôi là... Thôi xem nè, quay không xem được.
I love how they put some of this and push the cuticles back.
Nice and
Oh
sterile.
yes, that was
Was
that,
that?
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Gel.
hand sanitizer,
Gel,
yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, they push
In the
some
video,
of this in the
yeah.
video and then they soak off
They
with
put it in that little dish and they
Yeah.
use it with that.
I don't know, wouldn't that be terribly drying on the
Yeah.
actual eponychium though?
All this is so drying. All this is so drying. They overdo it, sorry. Like they're germaphobes. They must be.
I see nothing wrong with that though, because you can never be too clean.
Well, you can, but like it's the after effects of overusing these products. Because eventually, if you keep doing that, you're going to get dermatitis. It's too much use of chemicals. You know, our bodies have natural bacteria, you know.
You can't remove all of that as well.
No, you can't. So,
That's how you want to sell cuticle oil. You just do it.
I don't know. I'm suddenly frightened by the prospect of dermatitis, considering the fact that 4 days at least a week I smell like hospital sweat and Windex.
why?
Because
Oh, that's
being
what
an
you gotta
apprentice, I do
do.
a lot of cleaning. So, yeah,
Do you use gloves in that?
where I can.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's just like get in, get it done, and get on to the next room.
I'm really proud of you. I think it's really good that you got a job.
I'm going to try and convince them to let me do acrylics.
Usually in day spas, so they don't.
Which is a bit sad.
Okay.
Cái này nó gì?
They're so fluffy.
Đang xem vì sao là cũng thôi. Bất cần đời rồi.
You can even like spray Naz on the fluffy to help cleanse.
Yeah.
That's what I do at home.
I use the brush. I don't use this.
You don't use the fluffy?
The
Yeah,
brush. I
the
use
brush.
the brush. Yeah.
I
So I
love
spray
the
the NAS
fluffy.
99 on the brush and just clean it like this.
The hard brush.
Yeah, mine,
yeah,
I
the
use
white
the
one that we
plastic
got.
white one.
Yeah, the one that we got in the kit. I use.
I'm not as big a NAS 99 as
The OPI people.
yes.
No, you'll see a lot of Naz 99 on the effects DVD as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really push it.
But some of the nail art on there, you'll just lose your mind.
They make it look so perfect when they do it, and I think to myself, well,
Because they get the
I reckon they worked
perfect
it out first.
hands.
yeah, they get the perfect fingernails.
When it comes to just sticking the tip straight on, but I reckon they like pre-size it before they start shooting, so then they can just look super professional.
That's right. Got everything, you know, like.
And here's one I
Done.
prepared earlier.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Em bút
First
mình
go.
chạy luôn.
Right, first go.
Bút concealer.
Gì?
Concealer. Được.
I'm not putting the glue on the way they do.
No. Just don't understand how that would be secure.
And you notice they weren't putting it side to side. It was just in the middle.
Just the middle.
A dot in the middle.
That's why they have to put more glue afterwards.
But wouldn't that leave
Not
like a
enough.
crusty layer on the
Actually,
natural
when
one?
they
Yeah,
put more-
absolutely.
Which just sort of defeats the purpose if you want a smooth finish.
Not enough.
I agree. Thank you. I never use French tips. I do it all myself. No.
Why is this brush so wide?
Why is this
Is that it
not
just
working?
small?
Look at this. Why is this not
Okay.
working?
So wide.
Maybe it's because there's
Yeah,
dust
it's big,
particle
isn't
there.
it?
Maybe it's
No,
just
no.
Helena's
Tip
C
is too
curve.
small.
No.
No, it's
Bố
too
này to
big.
đúng không? It's too big.
No.
Tip's
same.
too big, maybe. What's
The
wrong?
same.
Okay, I
No,
think this
the
brush is
same.
What'd
really
you
big.
say? It's big.
Yeah, brush.
No.
Really?
When
Bigger than the
you,
one that I have.
No.
this one you already. No. Không muốn làm cái gì làm cái tay nha.
No, they're the same.
The same.
This is smaller. My one is smaller.
Không, em dùng rồi nó cái này nó sẽ tẻ ra. Cái này nè.
Ừ.
Dùng rồi
Nhưng
nó
mà cái bút này to quá.
to gì đâu. Đó. Nhỏ.
Chị bao nhiêu
Is
thằng
that
nhỏ?
Vậy là nó
One
cũng
size
bự bự.
smaller.
I'm saying
Ủa?
your
Bởi vậy đó
glittery
em đang
nail.
nói nha.
Alice did it for me
I was going to say, Alice, you did
Yeah.
Susie's
Me and
3
Kim.
weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. So it's infill time too for you.
All my nails need
This would be
infilling.
about 3 weeks too, wouldn't it?
Oh, heaps longer.
Yeah.
You weren't here for the last 2 weeks.
I think this one empty.
running.
Yeah.
This?
Empty?
Empty. Yeah.
No,
This one
It's-
from my kit.
that's
Not
because
too much.
Maybe
See,
not
right.
it's
full.
a bit
Yeah.
small. It's okay. The other one was way too big.
It's not empty.
Oh, you can hear it? You shake it? Yeah.
The thing I hate more than anything in the world is French tips. Just thought I'd share that with you girls.
And
boys.
Ralph.
No, I go girls and boys. I hate them. Hate them, hate them. I think there's no place for them.
It must have been one of the original nail enhancements that were put out.
No, French tips came out. I couldn't believe when they brought these out. Thought, who wants them?
So how
Right.
long have they been out?
Oh, about 20 years.
Oh.
Too long. Yeah, the cheats way.
I look at them now and I think,
Yeah.
God, when
I
I was
think
like
now,
18 and
mọi
19, I
người
was
Việt
getting
Nam mình là
these
mới-
done.
mấy
How
năm
did
nay
I
đâu
not
đâu là-
realise that
Cái
it
nào?
looked like
Tôi
crap?
theo nè. Mới.
Không có ai.
You're right, you're sick.
Mấy năm.
Oh,
yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
When I started TAFE, I was sick.
So has everybody you've handed out, do you still owe me an assignment, research
oh,
and
yeah.
apply?
Yeah.
Have you got it?
No, I didn't bring it with me.
Okay,
What-
Nick,
what
you
are the
bring
assignments?
tomorrow
I've got
or
that print
Tomorrow
out
I
that
will
I've got to
bring
give
it.
you.
yeah, tomorrow finish. It's got to bring
Council
it to me.
print out. Remember the council
Oh,
print out?
yeah,
How did you get it right?
Yeah.
But I went to the library and
Mất rồi, xin bả lại.
I've just got to mark everybody off for having their assignments in.
Rồi làm xong hết bị mất rồi.
Okay, now you have, what is the equivalent file to their spongier one there?
The flex file.
Yeah.
I think
I-
that was
I
a
got
180 as
one
well, but it's just more cushioned.
Oh, okay.
I've got the block one. If you want the block.
No, that's just for creating the shine.
Yeah, not a block. This one tips a bit small. Another one wouldn't stick.
Nghĩ sao làm hết rồi mất rồi còn gì.
4,000.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
This
one.
is
Can I have
like-
that one?
180.
Yeah.
It's like 240. Em mua trên eBay hả?
Thank you.
eBay.
Yeah, it's the
How
same.
much?
eBay fan. I think that was $6.
Bargain.
It's a bit expensive.
Oh,
It's
no.
expensive.
Oh, that
Did you
one's
get
a
it from
smoother file.
Farmers?
It's not the fat file.
It feels much lighter when she's doing it.
But, see that? That's a big no-no.
What is?
That.
That
Oh.
gap.
Massive big no-no.
But you can sort of file it down.
Yeah,
Level.
shouldn't be done though. It's naughty.
It's okay, we won't tell on you.
Thank you. This one here
Nhớ
is
mà
good
con
size.
bà bạn
Still a little bit.
Brush.
cái này mua đâu?
Mua Việt Nam.
Trời,
Did you do any courses in Mayumi?
Tại vì cái gì?
What course?
Did you do any over the holidays? With
With
work?
work? No.
No.
No, because I'm working Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone else went gel nail course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not me.
What's eyes and brush?
brush.
Hơi đâm dây vô đầu. I think it's
Look at your
related.
little leopard print
What?
on your
Oh,
nails.
this?
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it.
Thank
So
you.
cute.
Thank you.
Chị nghĩ là chắc bấm lộn vô cái nào cho nên nó hát hoài hay sao?
Hay là tại cái application của chị cần đề nó nhiều quá.
Cái nào?
Thank you.
Cái app như vậy đó, hồi lúc trước em xài như vậy đó. Xài thời gian cái pin nó vào hết. Samsung của em cũng hay bị tự nhiên tắt đi xong bật lại kiểu nó cứ hay tự tải. Samsung còn đần hơn. Bực
Mà
mình xài đến
ngọn
quăng
cái như tự nhiên mấy bữa nay nó bị mất hết số điện thoại. Hôm bữa mất hết lần rồi chị.
cái phone này bị đơ. Điện thoại bị hư.
We're gonna have a Yuki's
Lưu cái số
farewell party next weekend.
Oh, really?
She's
Chị có hay
in
làm đó
Adelaide.
Beautiful.
Last Saturday.
Last day?
Last Saturday, yeah. Actually, two people are leaving.
Yeah. I think she'll open her own salon.
Yeah, maybe.
Videos.
Mai này chiều em gọi
Về nhà thì xem mấy video.
gọi Susie.
Base gel. Base
Không biết
gel.
sao ai gọi lại.
Hèn chi, trời tưởng mới có 2 tuần xong bà xóa luôn số mình.
Đâu còn.
Điện giọng nó dễ thương.
Now remembering that base gel is thin viscosity.
Mới mất rồi chị.
It's very thin. Look. Look how thin it is.
Honey.
Okay.
Is it a gel base?
Yeah, this is gel base.
Yes.
It's like honey.
Why is it a bit yellow?
What do you mean?
Maybe not.
No, it's because
From
it's
this
just the
angle, yeah.
base, but it's because it's just the base, yeah.
It's kind of like opaque.
So you painted on
It's
like
just like
nail
polish
polish,
way.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get any onto the tissue. I've never used this brush.
Đưa tay coi mà muốn làm thử không?
Được không?
Được.
Nhưng mà đừng làm móng nha. Tại vì
Phải
phải đánh cái
Just
vi tính.
stick the thumb.
Yep,
Ngắn
that's
thôi.
it.
Làm ngón thôi.
It's hard gel or soft gel?
Okay, all of these are hard gels. We haven't got onto soft gels yet.
Sắp là mình sai mình.
What's the difference?
One, a soft gel is a soak-off gel. Hard gel you can't soak off.
This is hard.
Got gel can take off that.
What do you mean by soft
None
gel?
of these you
In the
can.
shell lock?
No, got
No, like different gel system.
Can be take off.
So like this one's a hard gel
I
because you
don't
have to
think
drill
so.
it
No,
off.
these aren't
But a
soak-off
soft gel you
gels.
can use soak
No.
off.
Even the
Yeah.
soft
Softer,
and
is it? It's
Take
not
that
strong.
one. Only soft
It's
gel.
not so
Yeah.
much that it's not as
Soft gel,
strong,
yeah.
it's just like a
Acetone,
softer
put that one
chemical
into.
composition so that it can be broken down, whereas this is so rigid that you can't break it down. You just have to like demolish it.
Put on the big part.
Yes.
I like how you describe it. Demolish.
Rồi,
Yeah.
xong rồi.
Do
No,
destruction.
nothing. Just paint it on like.
Bây giờ có khuynh hướng không?
I had trouble opening that too.
Oh,
that
open
went
the
off.
line.
Automatic.
Okay, take the first one out and put the second one back in.
Pink scrub gel.
Thank you. We've got pink. We haven't got clear, so you'll have to. Which is good when you're learning because now see
We've got
that
pink and clear.
it's much thicker.
Very delicious.
Okay, so when
It looks like lip gloss.
Strawberry, doesn't it?
Or like
Yeah.
mango
Strawberry,
blend
yeah.
or something.
don't
Don't
play
eat it.
around with gel too much. Okay, when you put gel on, place it on. Always starting at the free edge. Not at the free edge, sorry, at the cuticle area. Okay? Don't lift your brush off. Okay? Once you start lifting your brush off the gel, what happens is you get bubbles. They're very, very hard to get rid of.
Have you been finding that you get bubbles using the Axiom system?
I haven't used it only once. I tried it at work. Every gel you can get bubbles in. You can take that one out. So different to the gel I use at work.
In a bad way?
No, it's not self-leveling, so that makes it a lot more difficult. We do what's called a stringing system.
Đó.
Is that
Yeah,
where you
mine.
kind of like dangle it and
IBD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we string it. Do you have IBD?
Yeah.
Do you string
in,
it?
In my shop, yeah.
We string it. Where with this one here
It
just
says on the
sits there.
video, but I haven't tried yet.
What does
Stringing.
stringing mean?
Yeah.
It means
I
that
wanna
you
try
pick
it.
up the gel like that and you string it
Yeah.
into place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but see how this one doesn't, once you put on, just sits there?
kind of like what you do
IBD
to honey.
self-levels, whereas this one doesn't.
Oh, this one doesn't.
Yeah, look, sits there.
Yeah.
So much for being self-leveling like it says in the DVD.
It's not.
I know, right?
Liars.
Ủa chị IBD là giá nó rẻ hơn OPI đúng không?
Lúc đầu mắc lắm.
Mắc hơn IBD.
IBD
IBD là
là-
trên gel mà.
Okay.
Well,
Doesn't
that's
move
not.
actually. No wonder it looks lumpy. Because it doesn't self-level.
Good friend.
Okay, let's get that one in.
Đâu cần phải làm đều đâu đúng không? Xong đấy mà
Đó.
bóc lại đúng không?
Đâu có phải làm đều.
I'm just putting
Chị
my
thấy con
thumb
làm
in.
đều.
Is that
That's
okay?
it, yeah, just your thumb.
Em
Coi
phải
lại
làm,
coi.
Okay,
phải làm đều thôi, nhưng mà mình phải làm đều chứ.
okay.
Feels burning.
If it burns, take it out, let it cool down.
Yeah. Cool now, em put in.
Blow on it. That's the gel
Feels
shrinking
good,
in.
but
Really?
yeah.
She likes a bit of pain.
No, I mean the blowing.
Okay. You're right. Is it still burning?
No. Now
Put
it's
it back
okay.
in.
Yeah, put it back in.
Okay.
If it burns again, take it out.
It won't burn again. Very different.
It won't burn again.
Is it burning
Do you
again?
Well, it comes on all of a sudden though, not now.
Yeah.
Before. It's like, oh,
Hello, Scorcher.
yeah.
Vậy là đều chưa?
Chưa.
Chưa đều.
Did you say that would happen more if the nail is like really thin or something?
Or damaged, or it's too thick.
It's
Or,
funny
Sao
because
mà nó có
my
bị
thumbnails
tróc
are
vậy?
the
Sao làm
thickest.
dày quá sao?
yeah, they should be fine. So imagine the
Kỳ
others.
vậy? Không bao giờ biết chắc đâu.
Em làm hai người chóc hết.
À dạ.
Tại sao nó dày quá?
Bữa nào làm chị chỉ.
Chính xác là ba người em làm
Because your nails are flat, these tips are no good for your nails whatsoever.
And
So
no
they've got a
tips.
high C curve in it.
Okay.
You would be better to have a tip that has a full well on it and then buff it down. But these are really curved and your nail's flat. So
One of the girls at my work has the most beautiful, perfect C curve on her natural nail. I was so
no
jealous.
matter what you do with
Mine's
this,
so flat.
whatever you do with this
Mine's
gel,
flat as well.
don't play with it. It doesn't move. It just,
So once it's on, it's on.
you can't, it doesn't level at all. So it's very hard to get it in perfect. I get now why that man put the other gel on top. It just sits there.
You mean the top?
This
Yeah,
gel,
they're like
yeah,
clear.
just
Ủa chị bình thường ví dụ như là acrylic là tiệm chị xong rồi chị có lấy cái máy bào á, máy mài mài lại không?
Máy
Có.
bào có.
put that one in. Terrible stuff.
Máy bào máy mài gì cũng là máy.
Alright, now, where's the clear? Now I get why they... I'm going to bring some of my gel in so you can have a look.
Yay!
White, clear.
White clear on.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many gels you got to put on? Can you open them?
Kim the opener.
Kim the opener, yeah. Thank you.
Extra money.
Thank
Open.
you. This
Cái đó
one's
nó
in
gọi
the
là cái gel
middle.
gì vậy ta?
Clear. Clear.
You have to clean your
Vậy phải
brush
để
as
cái
well.
base rồi xong cái pin rồi
From
xong
one
kia
to
hả?
the other.
So you don't mix the products?
Yeah.
This one's
See, this one is what I'm used to.
That kind of.
Self-leveling.
More self-leveling.
Will you be able to like string that one on?
Probably. I don't know, I'll tell you now.
So if you string it on, can you then smooth it out?
Cái này nó làm nhiều
Like
lắm.
pat down between the strings to
Cắt cái thích này.
level it?
Tại vì cái kia nó không
Maybe
nó
if
không
you
mịn ý.
need
Bà phải
to.
cho cái này vào thì nó mới feel những cái chỗ
So try not to take it off.
Thì gọi là gì?
mà làm hơi dày đấy.
Chị khách lên tới làm tới đều. Tới luôn.
Thì có tiền mới làm được, không có tiền mới làm gì được. Mắc.
Nhưng mà cái này với acrylic bằng tiền màu nhau mà.
Không,
Đâu,
đâu.
thực ra
Cái này mắc hơn.
cái
It's
kem
still
nó
struggling to level though.
Không, với lại cái này làm cũng hơi lâu.
But
Cái-
better than the sculpture, yeah.
Mắc là bởi
This is stringing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put it into where you need it to go.
Yeah.
mình thấy nó mướt hơn á.
Ừ.
So a one-phase gel system would be using a gel that's very similar to this, not having two underneath, and being able to level it out.
That looks smoother now.
It should be.
They're very shiny as well.
In you go, yep. Make sure you always have your client, so if you can do that, you'll get it in there really straight, as long as it's straight and it sees the light enough. Is it right?
I don't know what it's doing in there, yeah.
Is it good? See the light good?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so same with this, so because the sculpture gel doesn't level at all. Bring it up.
Ủa nếu giờ tiệm chị làm chị đâu
Place
phải
it on.
bỏ cái này là được hay là làm cái kia là được?
Không, múc một cục nó lên là đủ. Nhiều lắm.
Tức là đâu cần phải làm cái lớp lên đâu đúng không?
It's a very individual application. You'll work out how you want to do it as well.
That one kind of looks a little bit dipped, like
It
a
is
spoon
got
nail.
a big dip. So you're wanting to fill in
That dip.
zone 2, yeah. So start your stringing.
Bless you.
Let it level. You're right, Ralph. Can you see? Now, can you see there's bubbles? As soon as you see bubbles,
Try and pop them.
pop them out, yeah.
Cái mũi đã chóp rồi.
Is that my nose is like
How's that?
going red?
Does it need more, Alice?
Let's see.
Before it starts running? It's alright. Okay, put it in.
But it looked beautiful, right?
Yeah, but it,
You need to buff it down.
with a gel brush, try really hard with your gel brushes, take that one out, to never clean them.
Never
Like
clean
clean them in between, but
Don't
at
use brush
work we
cleaner?
leave it like that. Because it's synthetic, the minute you touch it with acetone it'll melt. Okay? So keep it away from the UV light, because once the gel sets on it you never get it off. So let me see.
Keep what away? Sorry, I didn't
The gel brush. Okay, now sometimes you'll need to use the clear coat, the sealer, gloss sealer on top. Sometimes you won't. So
I think no
Do you
need
need
shiny.
Oh, very shiny.
That's beautiful.
no,
Yeah.
no. As soon as you take off that tacky top layer, look.
Very natural as well.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
It's alright.
Oh, the
but-
size of it.
so it didn't see the light enough? One side's really shiny.
Like your
I think it's okay. Shiny, dark enough.
Customer, are you happy?
You can put the black bottle of sealer gel on top if you like. If you don't think it's perfect enough,
The black one.
yeah, the black one.
I reckon I could
Bottle.
try this at home and do it, like rather than the acrylics.
Yeah,
The gels.
some people find it. Sometimes it looks easier than what it is, though.
Oh, really? Maybe if
Yeah.
I have a practice, it'll be different.
You've got to try to get a nail, yeah.
Sorry. Is it when you're applying NAS, the NAS into the nails, is that less shiny?
Is it less shiny?
No,
Well,
not
no.
sticker.
Tức stick lúc mà
I
chị
feel like
Please,
it's less shiny.
not sticky.
It's
for
not
the-
as shiny now, yeah, because you've got to take the inhibition layer off.
Which is shiny and sticky.
Shiny and sticky.
sticky. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you can get it like this, where's your oil? Maybe just put it under
Polish
for
it
another,
with the
because
oil.
these machines, just put that one underneath for another minute.
This one?
Yeah. I just want to see if that comes up a little bit shinier. Where's your oil? There it is. Yeah, like it's shiny but not enough for me. Like it could be shinier by putting, so you can put the other one over the top, the
The
black
UV
sealer,
sealer.
if you want to. So if you've got it like this, you don't need anything. If it's not, you can buff it and then put your other sealer over the top. Okay? I do gel every day. If I can't get it right, then there's something wrong. Okay, so
Did you get more cuticle oil, Helena?
No.
You've barely used it.
I know.
God, it's beautiful, this oil.
I love it.
So nice.
smell really nice.
Okay.
They've used the hand cream a lot. It's nearly done.
I've been sneaking the cuticle oil into my treatments at work. Like they don't have a cuticle oil that they use.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is a bit disappointing. So I just
What do you
finish it
mean
off
they
at the
don't
end.
use cuticle oil?
No,
In a day spa?
Mhm.
Gee.
we're using
spa.
Hawley polish too. It is so crappy.
It's crappy.
We're bringing in my own collection. Just be like, yep. If I'm doing your mani, these are the colours you choose from.
Okay, let's see. See, that brought it up a bit shinier. So I've done it for 3 minutes at the end. That would be because that machine maybe is not as strong as the OPI, or the globes aren't as good.
I had a look before at some are turning black.
Em bấm rồi mà em khỏi chùi
So
cái
if you feel, you know, you might need to...
Is it shiny?
Yeah, it's much shinier, look. Oh, look at
The
oil.
oil.
Yeah, let's put the
Tại
oil.
vì gel nó
But this one
sticky.
came up shinier.
Nó gít nó không có khô.
So the other one didn't cure long enough, or
Nếu không chùi thì nó bị
Bị gít hoài. Nó không có khô.
Look, it's a nice system now. I've used it. I can see one bubble there. There's a bubble. Do you want me to fill one? Okay. Do you need